to any hood in America where it's predominantly black, we got our own tongue. You know, I blow English. And the way we talk, own accent.
Own slang.
If you go to the burbs and you see black people out there, they talk like the people out there, which is predominantly white. So, that's white.
Too many guys chasing ass, ain't chasing cash. I put 100 in the stock to make my money last. My homie stay inside the club, I had to take a pass. Career, I'm focused on my future, so I hit the gas.
Florida man arrested after allegedly telling deputies he was high and happy during a traffic stop. So,
weed ain't legal in Florida?
I doubt it. So, I'm gonna look that up after this though. So, Theodore Evans, 51 years old, was stopped after multiple callers reported a Toyota RAV4 running red lights. Passing in no passing zones. What's a no passing zone?
No passing zones. What you mean?
What's a no passing zone?
When you driving, it could be two lines. Two lines. It'd be two lines in the middle of the thing, so you can't go over the pass.
I ain't never know the real
or
word. I ain't know they call them hoes no passing zones. I just be like, I just know when it get to the individual line you can pass, and when it's the straight line you can't pass that hoe. Like, I guess it's just self-explanatory. No passing zone. Alright, so passing in no passing zones and not staying within the lanes. Deputies say Evans bragged about how high and happy he was due to his use of a vape pen. Edibles, glass pipes, and a vape pen were found in his car. So edibles, glass pipe, and vape pen found in his car.
I knew he had to be on something else.
He was charged with 1 count of DUI unlawful blood alcohol, DUI influence of alcohol or drugs. His bond was set at only $2,500. Well, I mean,
it's Florida and white man.
But they say DUI for alcohol.
It's a white man in Florida, bro. It's Florida.
Maybe he was, because it say alcohol or drugs. So maybe they just gotta put that in the same category, but it was drugs.
The thing is, he was on something else. Because
boy, look at this man's face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was high on something else. That's why he said, I'm high and happy, because that nigga was out here buying.
That should say a glass pipe. My man wasn't just doing edible. That boy probably was off weed, edible, and cocaine.
Cocaine, cracks, whatever.
Meth, whatever.
Yeah.
Cause when your eyes buck open like this,
boy, you damn near off meth.
You ain't off just no THC.
He probably was off meth. Hell yeah, you could. I mean, once they said he was swerving in and out of lanes like that, I already knew he wasn't just high.
No cap.
You finna drive good as hell when you high, bro. You ain't in no rush. Nigga, you chilling. Nigga, you Gucci, nigga.
But this man,
you gonna take that ride home,
though.
You Gucci.
He 51 though. When dudes be getting old, they be having to do Reggie, cause them boys are mid, cause them boys, they be getting high on up.
Oh, God. But the thing is, you ain't finna get hyped high. Dude was hyped high. That's why
he was
that glass. That's why that glass pipe made sense. You feel me? He was on some other stuff that got him so hyped. Yeah, man. So now, like, he don't get no fuck. That's why he was. I'm happy. I'm
obviously off of something else. I knew he was off something else when he told the police that he was high and happy.
Exactly.
If I'm off some THC, I'm clear in the mind enough to know this is 12.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna be incriminating myself in front of this man. Like, I'm gonna try to as sober as possible. How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir?
Yeah, they'll blow your eye.
Oh no. I'm gonna wake up, bitch ass nigga. Put some eye drops in my shit.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
Yeah, what you pulling me over for? What did I do? I was doing a spin limit. I seen your lights come on back there. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't do anything. Bro, I would have been instantly.
Talking about white.
Bro, I would have.
Well, not letting I say white, but talking proper than a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll say white. Man, hey, that's white.
I stopped saying that, but I started saying.
You know why I say white? It's because that's white people tongue. If you go to any hood in America where it's predominantly black, we got our own tongue. You know, I blow English. And the way we talk, own accent.
Own slang.
If you go to the burbs and you see black people out there, they talk like the people out there, which is predominantly white. So that's white. It is what it is.
You know, it's people out here that say
that's because they talk like that. That's because they talk white and they don't want to be considered talking white.
We gotta say they talk proper.
Cause they from the burbs and they don't want to. They feel like they. I'm black. Don't say I'm talking white. I was raised by black people. Yeah, in the burbs, where it's predominantly white. If you got white people that grew up in the hood with us, like people that we grew up with that was in the hood, they talk like us. Cause it's predominantly black, so they talk like us. And if you seen them, you'll be like, you talk black. You want to say, you don't talk black. No, he talk black at the end of the day. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't care about
all white people. Well, you just.
I feel like it like
you
this.
You just said that though.
I look at it like this. If you so hurt about you talking white, how about you go get some culture? So it's 3 languages. Go get some culture.
Talking white, talking country, and talking black.
Nah.
Basically.
Nah, because
country folk talk country. I don't care if you're white or black.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you got them boys in Boston. Them white people in Boston.
I mean, yeah, you got your different accents type of shit.
Yeah, it's different accents.
It's like, from what you saying, I feel like, alright, it's talking white. Everybody that talk proper English. Country folk that talk about country and hill. And black people that talk they slang. But even black people that talk they slang talk different in other parts of the
Exactly. That's why I said if you go to any hood in America, we all got our own type of way we talk, our own tongue. You feel me? Like, and that's kind of like when if you go to any trailer trash hood or white place, they don't talk proper. They got their own tongue. That's when you get to the country people. You feel me? They got their own tongue. You feel they got their own culture. They ain't white people. I wouldn't even say I say white people, but or whatever. But I switch it from white people and say suburbans. Yeah. Suburbans speak like that. But it's mainly a white thing.
Yeah.
But it's
suburbia is white.
Like the hood, you can say the way we talk is a hood thing, but it's mainly black people, so you still identify with a color, you feel me? So it is what it is. Like y'all identify hood slang as black people, why can't we identify suburban talk as white people? You feel me? Like, hey, it is what it is. We don't went all the way off topic, but it is what it is. Cause we
educating these people.
This man retired. It ain't really much to say about this man anyway. This boy literally snitched on himself.
Whole time, bro, look like he damn near got a good ass job.
But he working construction.
He owned a whole construction company out there in Florida.
Buddy ass a carpenter.
Oh, bro. Buddy making good bread.
Buddy just got off of work building the high-rise building downtown. I swear to God.
I'm telling you.
Buddy
instantly making some decent bread.
Oh, bro, his brother a deputy.
That's why his blonde went that high.
Cause his brother a deputy.
His
brother called him like, "Hey man, you tweaking."
He got plugs.
That's his first phone call to his brother. Man, I'm down here, man. They got me, man. I was high and happy, man. But hey, See, this wasn't really about my boy. So, y'all let us know how y'all feel about the tongues, man. Do y'all feel like suburban talk could be like identified with a color which is white? Do y'all think hood talk should be identified with a color which is black? You feel me? Let it be known. Let us know what y'all feel.
Shout out to all the rednecks.
Yeah, shout out to the rednecks.
Folk. I love how y'all talk.
Nah, I like them Boston, them Boston white people. Them Boston white people, they savage as hell.
But them rednecks, like, I was in the army with a redneck. I used to laugh all the time at his ass because the way they talk just funny as hell, boy. They can say anything, that shit gonna be funny than a motherfucker.
Boy, you ever heard them Boston people talk, boy?
They talk like
funny as hell, boy.
They talk
weird. And them motherfuckers just like us. Boy, they been there worse, boy. Bro, them Italians, boy. Bro. See, low-key, Boston, they kind of not white. Because they got white people out there too, but they got a lot of Italians out there.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people kind of get them confused because they got real pale skin. But yeah, it's them Italians out there, man. But hey,
they say Boston is one of the most racist states though.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Yeah, it's racist as hell, just like Chicago. Probably worse.
They say Boston is the worst.
Nah, it's probably worse.
They say they the worst.
Because Chicago.
How can you be worse than Georgia and shit? That's
because
crazy.
Chicago, we hidden with it. Like Chicago, we subtly racist. Why? Because you got Puerto Ricans in one area, black people in another area, Mexicans in another area,
Chinese people,
Asians in another area.
And they got their own. You go to Chinatown.
Exactly.
Go to Mexico.
It don't matter where you go, everything is segregated. We
go
just
to Jewtown.
Speak on it as much, and we probably win. And sports games and shit like that, people ain't gonna call you out your name, but Chicago is very segregated.
Oh, bro.
Very segregated. But with that being said, this turned into a race type of show. So let us know how y'all feel about what we talking about right here. If any of y'all triggered, and if y'all leave, we don't care. Thank y'all for the views. Appreciate y'all for watching. We up out of here.
Too many guys chasing ass, ain't chasing cash. I put 100 in a stock to make my money last. My homies stay inside the club, I had to take a pass.